Good morning, everyone. I thank you so much for being part of this morning prayer. And I'm Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. I can't forget to thank everyone who supported me in our crusade that we had at Namungona Playground. And I also want to tell you that we are having daily prayers every evening in the days of the week, Monday to Friday. We have services at church, and you'll find that these services that we have is not just to come and hear what we are preaching and what we are there to deliver your mind and to deliver your life spiritually and physically. So it is very important that you come and join. Some of you are hearing me for the first time or the many times, and you know, in this world we have a lot of things which are going on. If you are not so keen, you may become a victim of a monster that you have never heard about. So come and learn a lot of things and learn how to go about with the current situation of the world. We are talking about the knowledge that God is impacting in our hearts and in our lives, how to handle different things, how to go about with the demonic attacks, how to do business, how to fight battles. You know, these days we have many problems. People are turning against one another. That's why you have problems with your neighbors. You have enmity is like enmity, robbery is like robbery, deaths, you know. So you need to know a lot of things. I want to welcome you, people of God, that every evening, even today evening, please come and join us at VAMUBUSIBE Church. Some of you are far. You are in up country, you are outside the country, but you can as well send your prayer request on my WhatsApp number, that MTN number of 0782229680 that you see on the screen. And as well, you can also follow on YouTube. The channel is Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. When you write that and search, you'll see and subscribe. Then on Facebook, VAMUBUSIBE Church /Pastor SSENYONJO. You'll be right there. But let's start today talk about spiritual senses. You know, spiritual senses. We have many things in life or in the body. We talk about hearing. We talk about the sense of touch. We talk about the sense of sight, and so many others. 5 or 6 of them. But the other side, in the spirit, again, there is something that if you have not been a victim or you have never experienced it, you may not understand. But this thing is so real. This is a time when, for example, you are alone in the house and then you hear somebody calling you by name. My friend, has it ever happened to you? Somebody calls you, Gundi, and then you respond. As you go out to check, you don't find anybody. We shall not take it that it is just a demon which is calling you. No, though it can be at a time. Even at a certain level, one day you may wake up in the morning, and as you are sitting somewhere, even if it is not a morning, you are sitting somewhere in your sitting room, in your bedroom, or whatever. And then inside your heart, you feel a sense which is telling you that there is a problem. As you are planning to leave this house and go out, you are going to get a problem. You know what confuses is you hear the message, but when you can't explain how you have heard it, you go out, and when you are driving, you get an accident. I saw a gentleman who came to my office last Wednesday. I don't know whether he's right here because he had me here speaking. And he told me that one day he had gone for a conference, a business conference. But as he was coming back, leaving the hotel room, he felt fear. He felt he could not drive. Remember, this man had been a driver for the last decade. But this time as he started on the steering, it was like his first time. He was not confident. Something was telling him, don't go. He insisted and went. He got an accident immediately. He came out of the hotel gate. He got an accident. As he continued, he got an accident. He stopped and returned back. He waited for another day. When he drove out, he was very free. But everything that was happening to him, he got a warning before. Many of you are being warned of your enemies and what they want to do to you. But because you don't hear the third sense, you don't have that spiritual sense, you are hitting the walls like you don't see. When you are not sensitive on the spiritual side, it is like you are a blind man who walks and hits the walls. You need to have that sense which will show you, is this real my enemy? Many people who get problems, some people who are hit by iron bars, they get a sense that this journey that you are taking today, there is a problem, but they don't care. They are not sensitive. What is that voice telling you about your marriage? What are your dreams telling you? What is that voice talking about your pregnancy? What is that voice talking about the journey that you are going to have next month? What is the voice telling you about that business that you are having? You went to partnership with somebody. How is his stand? May God open up your eyes spiritually. Father, I thank you for everyone today. And I pray for all the people who are with me in this morning prayer. May you meet and visit them. Anybody who is blind spiritually, I pray that his eyes will open. Anybody who is deaf, can't hear spiritually, may you open up the ears to hear. Anybody who has no sense of touch, even when he hears different messages, he can't understand completely. He's blind, he can't see anything. I pray that you deliver them. Take away all the suffering. Take away all the problems. Take away all the blindness, either short-sighted or long-sighted. I pray that you open up the eyes of people. Let that officer know who is his enemy. Let that person know who is plotting to kill him. Let that mother know who is plotting to kill his daughter, her daughter or son. Let the mother know what is happening into that marriage. I pray that a new thing will happen to people. May you be with everyone today. And this day will be a blessing. People will change and go to a new level of happiness, joy, and success. I thank you, Lord, because it is done. We go. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you hear a word, I, SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE speaking, please pick something. Pick something, go and do it. Because the reason why we come here is for better. To see that what I overcame, somebody who is a victim will also overcome. So I want to call upon you, if you want to call me on phone, either for prayer, for direction, for anything, call me on 0752 229680, or you can WhatsApp me on 0782 229680. You who want to follow me on YouTube, search for Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE, PR SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE, you'll find me right there. Also on Facebook, the same thing. Also on TikTok, the same thing. Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. But don't forget, every Wednesday you can meet me one-on-one. Every Wednesday I'm in office. Come and we meet from 8 a.m. up to 3 p.m. And on Sunday 10 a.m. But this season, every evening, we have services, fellowship in the evening. Please come and join us every evening. VAMUBUSIBE Church is located on Hoima Road. When we reach at NANSANA town, opposite Nabweru Main Road, slope down, and you'll find VAMUBUSIBE Church. On 1st of September, we have a special gathering called Black God Day. It's a Black God Day. The Black God is not a demon. You know, you are the man who is black, you are the woman who is black, and the God inside you is like you. God is, you are in the image of God. So if you are black, tell me, who is your God? The Chinese have their God. He looks like them. The Japanese the same. The Arabs the same. He even talks their language. The Europeans, the Americans. How about you Africans? Come and we talk on the issue of Africans. because we have God. He was here before the coming of religions, before the coming of the kinds of deceptions here. So we stand as people. Support us financially. If you are touched and you are blessed, please send your money on those numbers that you see on the screen, whether you are in Uganda, you are up country, you are in Europe, send your money and support the ministry. I'm Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. I love you so much. We meet next time.